you, Spider-Man.
Welcome to CBR. Paul Rudd's performance as Scott Lang in Ant-Man brings humor and depth to the MCU that stands in stark contrast to some of the other heroes. The future of Ant-Man's presence within the MCU is uncertain, and fans have to wonder what fate could ultimately befall him. Deadpool and Wolverine took a stab at a what-if scenario with Ant-Man's enlarged corpse serving as the home for Nova in the Void. Ant-Man's body is never really explained, but given that the Void is a dumping ground for various universes' excess characters, it might mean that in one particular universe, Ant-Man was deemed superfluous. That is, of course, before Paradox was ultimately stopped from enacting his master plan. As it stands within the main MCU universe, the last we've heard from Scott Lang is in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, which, along with Thor, Love and Thunder, showed that audiences are less interested in non-stop comedy in front of green screen and would much rather stories that push the whole franchise forward. The film ends with one iteration of Kang being defeated.
We both just have to lose.
Lang returning home, and then a mid-credits scene promising a villain who ultimately has been removed from the franchise. The direction of the MCU is now to go the route of Doomsday, with 2 Doctor Doom films rounding out the multiverse saga and presumably doing away with all of the disparate threads that have stymied growth within the MCU. Lang, who simply can't just pop in and out in solo films forever, will ultimately need to receive something more substantial. The Quantum Realm can only be entertaining for so many films. The best thing to do is to give Lang a fitting send-off before he pops in and out in glorified cameo roles.
This is awesome. Captain America. I know you too. You're great.
What makes Paul Rudd's character so great is that he's funny, relatively normal, as in not a natural-born hero, and does good despite the immense perils of trying to defend Earth. Scott has the ability to represent someone not destined for greatness who chooses to do so, which could reverberate throughout subsequent MCU phases. Let us know what you think will happen to Scott Lang in the MCU. Will he receive a fitting send-off or stick around forever? Let us know what you think in the comments. Hit subscribe before you go to stay up on all the latest from CBR. Until next time, thanks for joining us.